to the season finale of Dove Presents Body and Mind Season 4. This is Aishwarya Ajit. Now, if you're a 90s kid, I bet you remember the British TV show Crystal Maze. So today, I'm going to get a slice of Crystal Maze here at Tep Factor JBR. So it's going to be thinking and strategy and physicality all rolled into one. I don't know about you guys, but I sure am ready! Woo! Get me out of here! All right, guys, so to challenge me on the season finale of the fitness segment of the show, I'm joined by fashion and style curator and popular influencer, Haifa. Hi, Haifa.
Hi, how are you? How's everything?
You look super glamorous, by the way.
Well, yeah, because I know that I will be appearing on television,
yes.
So definitely, yes, I want to look my best.
Good thinking. All right, so you have that nailed. Now, we've had a quick look at Tep Factor because Brian took us around, and I believe you've done escape rooms before, so you kind of sort of have an idea of how this works. Yeah. But having seen Tep Factor, because there's a physical element involved in it, how do you feel about it?
I think what I saw while Brian was trying to explain was more than just physical. It has to be more of your skills, more of your strategy to win.
I agree.
So yeah, that's more amazing to like experience. I mean, we just saw like 6 rooms, so which is amazing.
There are about 21 challenges, but we'll only be doing 6 of them today. And I'm very excited to challenge you on this one.
I'm very excited as well.
Now, what's different about this segment is that it's not just going to be Ash versus Haifa. It's going to be Team Ash versus Team Haifa. So we have 2 strapping gentlemen who will be joining either mine or Haifa's team. So we're going to do a coin toss and see who is going to join which one of us. So we have Sandy and Nayab. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, so I'm going to toss and you're going to call, all right?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Oh, tails!
Okay, all right, okay.
All right, all right.
Lucky you.
I choose Nayab. So, so you're getting Sandy. All right, now the consolation is that since I got to choose the player, you get to choose which one of us goes first.
You guys.
All right, cool.
So that I can learn.
Let's do this.
I can watch you and see the mistakes you make.
Let's do this. So the first challenge was the ropes, and it felt a little bit like a scene out of Mission Impossible where I'm trying to dodge the red laser. It was probably one of the most fun ones that I did today, but it was also one of the challenges that I struggled the most with because I had to go for 3 tries and I finally got it in the 3rd one. The first one, Naya was always amazing, but I couldn't make it on time. The 2nd time around, I fell down, but the 3rd time, I managed to get through. But Naya was a great support throughout the entire challenge.
So with Sandy, he had a strategy. So we made sure because he could climb on the top and I could go from the bottom. So we were sure about that. And we did a trial before, so we knew how we're going to do this. So yeah, and it went really well.
With the pool challenge, I went first and Nayab followed soon after. He was very good. We kept throwing the balls behind us just to make way so that we can press the buttons on time and at the same time escape through that little tunnel. It was such a tight competition on that one, and I really thought we had it in the bag.
Again, we just went ahead and we said, like, you're going to go first, I'm going to toss the ball, you're going to click the button, that's it. That's how it's going to be. So even when we got down, we didn't take the step, we hopped inside. So that was probably the 1 second that we won from, yeah.
For the hypnosis challenge, I give full credits to Nayab because I didn't even manage to get one ball into the hole. My aim is really bad. Plus, in my defense, Nayab is a lot taller, so it was easier for him to get access to the holes because the holes were slightly higher than my sort of eye level. He did really well. He managed to get 2 on time, and that's one of the challenges we absolutely crushed.
For the trial, I was able to toss in the balls, but when the actual time came in, I couldn't. So, yeah, I don't know what it went in when, thank God, Sandy, like, he tend to have 2 balls in, yeah. But that was something that my targets were not right, yeah. I couldn't target it well.
You know, I've never played football in my life. I don't even own a pair of football shoes or sneakers or whatever it's even called. So I had no idea how to kick a ball. I'm wearing like running shoes, so it was hurting my toe a little bit. I thought my toenail was going to crack. So I thought I'll try to be a good team player by handing over the balls to Nayab. So he did most of the kicking because I'm guessing he's played football at some point in his life. So yeah, I was a bit useless in that.
So it's Sandy, of course. So we had few trials, and I decided, like, Sandy, this is not going to be my thing, and there's so many balls around you, so I'm not going to confuse things. You're going to be kicking all the balls. I'm going to arrange for you because I tried, and I know I can't do it. So rather than wasting time, you go ahead and do it, and he did it. So yeah.
When it came to the cableway, we knew that Haifa's team was leading, and it did put a lot of pressure on our shoulders. But the strategy and this was my idea, so whatever I was lacking in physical strength, I tried to apply it with logic. So my strategy for the whole game was, I told Nayab, let's not take turns in using the cableway, let's go together. I wasn't very sure how steady it would be, but I wanted to save time. So I was sat on the cableway while Nayab was stood with both his legs on either sides of me. It was very cozy, to say the least, but we did really well in that one, so I'm proud my strategy worked.
So that was another exciting one, and basically, of course, like he went ahead, and then you need a lot of body weight to move forward, and then I hopped in, and he pulled me really fast. However, once I actually touched the red ground, and yeah, my morale went down. But afterwards, but we still lost. No, we were up 1 second from Ash team. However, because of one error in the beginning, we couldn't be listed in one of the waiting sections. Yeah!
The last challenge was definitely one of the, I guess, most fun, yet one of the most difficult ones, because it felt a little bit like Wipeout, where you needed to dodge different things to make sure that you don't fall off. It was interesting. I did struggle a little bit with the rock climbing bit because, I have long nails and there wasn't a lot of real estate for me to really hold on to. We needed 2 trials for that. The first time around we were late by a second, but the second time around we did pretty well. I think we were at 1 minute 32 or something, which was great.
So it was very challenging because I was physically drained by then. So my hamstrings and my arms, everything was in pain because this needs a lot of physical movement, especially like, you know, getting onto the barrel and moving forward and climbing the rock. So I decided to remove my shoes and go ahead with it. We had 2 failures attempt, but the last one, again, we beat them with a few seconds.
To reveal the score, we have Brian here with us, who pretty much took us through the entire day, the different challenges. Of the 21, we only attempted 6 today. I don't know how people do all 21. It is so tough, Brian. Now, I'm sure you have a lot of comments. I want to hear that. I also want to know the score. So hit me with it.
For sure. So now I have the results. First of all, guys, job well done.
Thank
Out
you.
of the 6 challenges, it was not easy, but you did very good. Okay? So, actually, Team Haifa was like leading 3-1, and until the end, Team Ash came down to the wire and tied it.
Yes.
So we have 3 each.
Yeah.
Now, for us to settle this, we have to now check the fastest duration of time. Cool?
So we did manage to win equal number of challenges, but because it's a tie, it's going to come down to the duration of each of our challenges. So, tell me.
Cool. I'll start with you first.
Okay.
For Team Ash.
Yeah.
Team Ash managed to finish with a total duration time of 6 minutes and 6 seconds.
Oh, that's good. Yay! 6 minutes and 6 seconds. Okay, what about Team Haifa?
And Team Haifa managed to finish it with 5 minutes and 51 seconds.
Oh no! So that's a difference of 15 seconds, you guys.
only.
15 seconds you beat us by. Brian, are you sure the calculator you used is a good one?
Very sure.
Yeah, there's no mistake on the math over
I don't
there.
think so.
You'll need to send it for
We had tough
reevaluation.
competition, so
Yeah, I mean, it was
neck
so
to
much
neck.
fun at the end of the day, you guys.
Yeah.
I want to thank you guys, especially Nayab and Sandy, for being a part of this. And Haifa, I'm going to get you back next year, all right?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Eager
Thank you
to
for
be
having
there.
us, Brian.
Welcome.
If my skin could talk, it would tell me that it's very sensitive and I should be taking care of it, keeping it hydrated and using organic products.
15 seconds, you guys. That is all it took for Haifa to beat me. But you know what? I'm going to turn my smile upside down and treat myself to some all-natural Laknor cran apple ginger juice. So delicious. It is true when they say that they aim to bring happiness in every sip. So while I enjoy this drink, why don't you guys go check out our Laknor Celebrity Fitness Mantra.
Hi, I'm Sophie Chaudhary and you're watching Body and Mind Season 4.
My fitness mantra, the #1 mantra, consistency. You have to make working out, eating right a part of your life. It can't be extreme, doing it great for 1 week and then bad for 3 weeks. It's got to be consistent all the way through. I think everybody knows me as the Pilates girl. I swear by it. I have the best trainer in India, Yasmin Karachiwala, who I train with. I think fitness is not to get skinny. Fit is about being fit. It's about leading a good, healthy lifestyle. I think my biggest tip to people out there is stop making excuses, because it's so important in today's day and time when we're leading very toxic lives. There's a lot of negativity, there's a lot of stress. We're not eating healthy, we're on the run all the time. You need that half an hour for yourself. My ending fitness mantra is that if you're going to work out 2 hours a day in the gym and then eat samosas at home, it's not going to work for you. So I think you need to balance diet and exercise. But the one thing I don't believe in is starving. Eat well, eat right, and stay happy.
That's all on this fitness segment, you guys. It's time for a break. On the other side, watch me devour some healthy food. Welcome back to Dove Presents Body and Mind Season 4. Now, today you guys are in for a treat almost almost as much as I am because we are at the Al Maha Desert Resort and Spa, one of the oldest luxury retreats here in the UAE. Now I've driven for a whole hour, so I'm starving. So I'm going to treat myself to a delectable yet nutritious breakfast, all while enjoying the beautiful view of the desert. What a day. Follow me. Guys, I don't even feel like I'm in Dubai or the fact that it's a working day for me because I have breeze in my hair and the beautiful view of the desert right behind me. And I'm in the company of a very charming gentleman, the executive chef of Al Maha Desert Resort, Chef Piotr. Hi, Chef.
Hi, pleasure to have you here.
First of all, beautiful spread in front of me right here. Usually when people come to a place like this, it's usually a staycation, a holiday, they want to really indulge, but the menu is quite healthy.
Yes, we don't forget about our guests and those one who really follow the clean food, the healthy diet, and believe in those days is very important to have in any place the healthy option.
Absolutely, and the best part about your menu is that everything is made in-house.
Yes, it's 100% made in our kitchen from the scratches, from the raw fresh products, and most of the selection is gluten-free, is dairy-free. It's packed with high protein product, low carb, and healthy fat acid.
Speaking of high protein, low carb, in front of me is a banana pancake. Chef, I know how to make pancakes and this looks nothing like the pancake I make at home. Tell me about this one.
As I said, it's a great example to start your day and got the energy.
I don't believe there's no sugar in this. What is this? What is the sweet I'm tasting?
There's no sugar. It's very simple. Only 3 main ingredients: 2 whole egg, half banana, and probably like 80 grams of gluten-free oats. Just blend together. The finish with dates, which are very authentic and very close to our place where we are. Some roasted pecan nuts. And the sweetness which you mentioned is coming from bananas and some acacia honey.
You know, I don't miss the fact that there's no flour in this and you've made it just using eggs and oats. It tastes amazing. At the same time, the dates, I love how you've paid homage to the local produce here in the UAE and used dates, and the most delicious dates I've had in a very, very long time. All right, so moving on from a breakfast dish to gazpacho.
Yeah. So it's one of our starter option. It's similar to classic Spanish gazpacho. It's a chilled soup, but again packed with full of nutrition product with avocado, which give you the body, this creamy consistency.
Yeah, I was going to ask you because I did think to myself, there's no cream in this.
No, so yes.
And this is a vegan dish.
It's a vegan dish, yeah. So we're adding some the soy milk there, which is the vegan. You can feel again some touch of the local product, which is tahini, the sesame paste. Oh
yes, tahini.
Very often used in
tahini is basically just sesame cuisine. Paste, correct?
Yes, they use in the local dishes.
Tastes very fresh, especially if you love the flavor of avocado. That and cucumber, I never thought that would be a great combination, but
it's very refreshing, very crispy, the flavor.
So that's a great way to make a healthy gazpacho at home. Use avocado, avoid cream. Now, Chef, tell me about this delicious, fresh, colorful granola bowl.
Yeah, we're calling this tropical granola. So we're using the low-fat, high-protein Greek yogurt, topped with fresh sliced fruits, the oranges, kiwi, mango, but you're more than welcome to use at home any available fruits. We're using our homemade granola.
And what I really like about this is that it's actually a very simple dish. You're gonna just low-fat Greek yogurt, granola, and fruits. Yet it is packed with antioxidants because of the choice of fruits that you've garnished it with. Yeah.
And you will get the good portion of carbs with granola, good portion of protein with yogurt.
Chef, you're really spoiling me because this is just the start of my journey here at the Al Maha Desert Resort, right?
Yes, I believe you will still experience and enjoy our spa.
Yes.
And I believe the both experience is a real whole package of real treatment in the
spa for the outside and the food for the inside.
I'm trying to treat our guests from inside.
You have made my soul very happy. You haven't seen the last of me. I'm going to sit and devour these dishes, and you're welcome to join me.
Great, thank you, thank you.
Guys, I seriously cannot get enough of this place. Although I have treated my belly to some healthy and mouth-watering breakfast, that is just half my journey. The main one is still waiting for me. So why don't you guys go to break and come right back for the season finale of our wellness segment. I have a feeling I'm in a dream. I can't believe this is reality. I'm in the middle of the desert in a bathrobe. The sun is just setting behind me. The moon is rising in front of me. And I've had the most incredible therapeutic massage in the middle of the desert. Right, Agnes?
Yes. How was your...
Agnes is actually the spa in charge here at the Al Maha Desert Resort and Spa. Agnes, you guys are wonderful hosts, first and foremost.
Thank you very much.
Tell me a little bit about this whole experience, a tent in the middle of the desert and getting a massage. It's like something out of a dream.
Yeah, that is our signature ones that we're offering it here. So you need to book in advance to arrange. We will arrange you the tent, and that is really, you can see the ambiance is different. Yeah, we can do the treatment here as you prefer to have.
Tell me a little bit about the 2 treatments that I underwent today.
Okay, you do have the distress well-being NIOM treatment. That is very relaxing, candle treatment, which is not all the hotels is having with a candle.
I was a little bit nervous initially when they said that they're going to pour hot candle wax over my back. because I thought it was going to burn, but it's actually very, very bearable heat, very minimal heat.
It's warm and relaxing.
Yeah.
The nice one that you choose is distress. We do have 4 different types of that. We have for happy, energy, distress, and also for the sleep.
I mean, the essential oils, it smells so amazing. It really penetrates deep into your soul, the smell, and it's so relaxing just by smelling it, isn't it?
Yes.
Tell me about the second treatment that I underwent.
You had the Navarakiri, which is from Ayurveda. Yeah, from Ayurveda, the Navarakiri is a combination of the rice, Navarakiri rice, with the Ayurveda oil and the milk. So in the bolus is composed of the milk, the rice, and along with it will dip to the milk, the warm milk. First, she did for you for the massage oil, Ayurvedic oil, and then she took the bolus and then to apply to your body.
I could feel that as she dipped those little
Balls
into the milk and pressed it against my back, and especially because, you know, there's a lot of cool breeze here in the desert, as you can tell by my hair flying.
Yeah.
So it was nice and warm. It made me feel very cozy, and I almost fell asleep. Agnes, thank you so much for having me. I don't want to go home. I'm going to live here forever and ever.
Thank you.
What a magical day it has been. I felt like an Arabian princess enjoying her beauty routine right in the middle of the desert. Magical, to say the least. And I couldn't think of a better way to end the season. Yes, guys, that is it on this season of the show. I mean, if I was to summarize my experience, it's been so insightful. I've learned so much. It's been emotional, physical, to say the least. I had so many of my influencer friends come on the show and challenge me across different fitness segments, but overall I've had a blast. I've had so much fun, and I hope you guys did too. So I'm not going to make any promises, but hopefully I can make it back again same time next year with an action-packed season of the show. Until then, you guys stay happy, healthy, and keep beaming. This is Aishwarya Ajit signing out.